our predictions for this weekend's Cup race, the Shriner Children's 500 kilometer at Phoenix. Who did?
Tell me we can't use freedom units?
I know. Well, I guess 312 doesn't sound as cool as 500, you know. So.
Yeah, okay. Communists.
It's BDN, man. What can you expect? Alrighty. So, who won this race to end the last season? Wasn't your champion. Wasn't your champion at all. Who's the guy? What manufacturers won every race so far this year? Chevrolet.
Gabriel.
Hey everybody, this is Thomas from the Dega Boys channel reminding you to hit the like button if you're enjoying what you're watching. If you want to see more great content like this, make sure to hit the subscribe button and hit the bell icon as well to be notified of any future videos coming out. Thanks for watching, now back to the video.
Who's the driver that made two tires work at the end of last week's Las Vegas race when everybody around me told me that it was going to work, and I literally told everybody, nope, there's no way he's going to hold on for 25 laps on two tires. And he did. He is an amazing driver. He's maturing in a lot of ways, and I think last weekend showed it in a way too, with being the first one to congratulate Gregson. I love that aspect. Chastain, I'm a believer, man. I'm a believer. I think Chastain, he has had a phenomenal freaking start to this year. I mean, the points might not reflect it, but he has been in the front of every single one of these races this year at the end. Chastain, Watermelon Man gets the job done here this weekend in Phoenix. My dark horse, I'm a believer now, dude. I don't know, man. If he can do what he did last weekend again and replicate it, he wants one track you look at for Stewart-Haas Racing to do good at. Phoenix, Martinsville, and New Hampshire. What do they all have in common? They're all flat, short tracks. This is a track that I see Stewart-Haas doing good at. I think that this guy's going to lead the Ford banner this weekend. Well, minus Blaney. I'm taking Gregson. I think Gregson is going to back up that performance he had at Vegas. I think he's going to prove to people he's in such a hole in the points, man. He just finally got out of the negatives. I think he's going to build on it. I think he's going to start climbing up the point standings, and he is going to prove why he deserved this ride. He's on a redemption tour, baby. We saw with Larson. He's on a redemption tour, baby. We saw him with Busch kind of last year. Watch out for Gregson this year. I'm a believer now, man.
All right, for my favorite, I mean, he's my favorite driver. And he had such a great run at Phoenix last year. Won the race. And I'm going to go with Chastain. Like you said, that two-tire call at the end of the race, the balls on that man, holy cow. And made it work. Unbelievable, first off. And second off, Chastain just has that driver mentality, never give up. And he never does, even if something goes wrong. And he's always willing to try something, you know? We're going to see that in Phoenix. We're going to see another 2023 Spring Phoenix-esque race again this weekend, where, you know, Rodney Childers screwed it all up for Kevin Harvick. We're going to see something like that again. So, but I think Chastain's going to be the one to capitalize on that. For my dark horse, I'm going to do it. All right? And it's because I think this guy sucks so freaking bad, a top 15 would be the greatest thing in the world. It would be, you couldn't even argue lack of talent because this man found himself in the top 15. All right? With the best team on the whole circuit, the best pit crew, the best manager, the best crew chief, Chase Elliott. That's my dark horse.
Oh, man. The next Dell Jr., the next redneck Jesus right here.
Yeah.